don't know if you guys can see this, but I came in this morning and I decided to reintroduce the other two yellowtail damsels, and unfortunately the trigger found himself a morning snack. So, you know, I wouldn't get too upset. This is a predator tank. Some of the smaller fish make it, some of them don't. He is heavily fed, so I don't think he's starving or anything. It's just he saw this one as a snack, and boy, is he gonna eat it. So I don't really know what else to say. I mean, it is a predator tank. You know, sometimes you lose the little ones. He is a Niger Trigger, and he is a more peaceful Niger Trigger, granted, but at the root of it, he is a predator fish. He is a big bad predator fish, and if he sees something in the tank that he sees as a food opportunity, just like in the wild, he's going to take it. Most of these fish in here are semi-aggressive, so you know, the bigger ones never have any issues, but some of the smaller fish aren't always as fortunate, and when one of the little ones goes missing at the bottom of the food chain, kind of already know what's happened or what's currently happening. He's getting himself, you know, a snack, a little fishy snack. So I'm not heartbroken when a damsel goes missing. They are damsels. Maybe the blue velvet damsels I'd be upset, or if I got a nicer damsel in there, but just the nature of the beast. Sometimes you have fish in the tank that get eaten or go missing, and probably if you can't find it, it's probably been devoured by one fish or all the fish. People forget that fish by nature are carnivores. So predation does happen. But with that being said, I just want to give you a word of caution, especially if you have like a semi-aggressive or aggressive tank or a predator tank, and you think that everything's going to live together all kumbaya. You might be in for a rude awakening. But if you're aware of this and that it can happen, and that, you know, your tank's main characters are the predator fish. He is my main display animal in this tank. You know, she is one of the main display animals in the tank. So same with some of the bigger clowns, you know, especially the cinnamon clown back there, who is definitely a mean fish. You just keep that in mind, and if you plan the tank out a certain way and you do the research, you're not going to run into too many surprises. So just want to let you know that can happen. So just be aware of it. Peace out.